It existed long before memory, waiting in silence where no history could reach.
No one built it. No one named it. Yet it has never once stopped burning.
Deep in the forest, something remained untouched, as if time refused to enter.
The air was still, but not empty, as though something unseen was already watching.
At the center, the fire stood motionless, alive in a way that defied nature.
It gave no heat, no sound, yet its presence pressed against the mind.
The flames did not flicker, did not react. They simply existed.
It was not burning wood, not consuming anything, yet it endured.
It did not welcome you, but it did not reject you either.
Standing before it felt wrong, like entering a place meant for something else. Something in the fire moved, but not in a way the eye could follow.
It felt aware, not of your body, but of your thoughts.
Then, without warning, the first memory appeared.
It was not imagination. It carried weight, sound, and fear. You were not watching it. You were inside it.
The ground beneath your feet was no longer your own. A life unfolded, one you had never lived, yet somehow remembered.
Every detail felt real, down to the breath, the pain, the final moment.
But something remained. Something that did not belong to you.
The fire had shown you something, and it did not ask permission.
None of them were dreams, and none of them could be explained.
The memories came without warning and left without closure. A voice you never learned spoke through your thoughts, and you understood it.
Time began to fracture, past and present collapsing into one. The fire was not showing you things, it was making you live them. It's me, darling.
Others tried to document it, but words could not hold what it was.
The more they studied it, the less they understood.
Instruments failed, logic broke, Patterns refuse to form.
It was not chaos. It was something beyond structure.
Some stayed too long and never truly returned.
Their voices changed. Their words carried histories not their own.
They spoke of wars, rituals, and deaths from centuries before. And
they spoke as if they had lived through all of
They stopped saying I.
And began saying,
We.
Identity became something unstable, something temporary.
Memory was no longer personal, it was shared.
and once shared, it could not be separated again.
The question was no longer what the fire was, but what it wanted.
Or if wanting even applied to something like this.
It did not act, yet everything changed around it.
It did not move, yet it reached into every mind that approached.
The fire was not alive, but it was not lifeless either. It existed in a state we were never meant to understand. Every person who stood before it left something behind.
Not objects, not words, but fragments of themselves.
The fire did not consume matter. It consumed separation.
And once erased, that line could never be restored.
You began to wonder how many were already inside it.
How many voices were layered beneath its silence? How many lives were still burning without bodies?
We carry the weight.
Please make it stop. I can't bear the pain.
Listen to the silence between the moments. It would still grow.
Still remembering.
Still waiting.
And then the realization came. Quiet, undeniable, irreversible.
You were not observing the fire.
And it had already begun to remember who
who you were.